This is Libra Gang Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Libra, any placement. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to put my stuff together. While I do that, make sure you guys like this for me. Like it, share. Be sure to subscribe. All right, remember it is your support that keeps the channel going. Okay. Yeah, I know it's funny. This detector keeps going off, so forgive it. I just got out of the shower earlier, and I'm glad to know that my detectors work just fine. All right, let's see. It should stop soon. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. I foresee getting interruptions during this reading, but we're gonna keep it rocking. Make sure you guys are tuned in. After a while, you'll stop getting notifications, but I won't stop posting videos. Boom. Hey, y'all. All right. Now, I did not get a chance to do a Cash App Live last night because, I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep. And that's just because I'm honest. But I will be doing the Cash App Live tonight. Okay? My apologies. All right, let's see, Libra. I just feel like somebody is looking at you and they're like surprised. Okay, so I'm getting like the element of surprise. I'm also getting like houses. A wise person has always told me to think. Okay, that was like my grandparents. They used to always think. And if I remember the meaning behind think, I want to say it was truth, honesty, intuition, knowing, and I want to say it was it wasn't confirmation. I forgot what the K was. It was truth, honesty, intuition. Oh, wait. I think the K was for knowing. I got to figure it out. But they used to always tell me that. Let me see if I can figure it out. 1 second. Una momento. I had wrote it down a long time ago. Yep, it was truth, honesty, intuition, necessity, and knowing. Okay? That's what it was. Yeah. Truth, honesty, intuition, necessity, and knowing. I always thought that was wrong because a lot of the things that we base our lives on should actually be based on that. Like, if we really think and it's not a part of any of that, okay, of the think, then why are you doing it? All right. Let's see what the cards say. But I feel like somebody's looking at you and they're very, very, very surprised. Like, I also feel like somebody needs to like look at their houses. I feel like your houses make a really, really big difference on something. I don't know why. I'm really getting like 2nd, 4th, 5th, and 7th house all being activated. So you may get 1 second, yeah, hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. But I'm definitely getting like houses. All right. All right, let's see. So, I mean, maybe if you feel like something is, I'm not gonna say off because I don't feel like anything is off. I feel like it's okay. I just feel like, if you feel like it's a difference of something. I feel like it has to do with like the houses or something like that. All right, make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Hey, y'all. You know, my dog is a fucking Scorpio, and I swear this bitch been getting on my nerve all day today. I know when Scorpios being Scorpio energy, they do petty ass shit. She been being petty for like the last 3 days. I guess her inner Scorpio was dying. I'm about to put her ass on eBay and sell that bitch for $1. That's what's gonna happen. She got one more thing to do. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Alright, boom. Alright, so you got King of Cups, Sun in reverse, Scorpio, Strength card. Okay. I knew that. Okay, so I feel like somebody is a Leo. You could be Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. But I'm getting more like Leo 2nd house, 4th house, 5th house, or 7th house. Somebody could be a Leo Venus. Or you could just, I feel like you have a certain placement of Leo. Alright, let's see. Alright, you got the Sun in reverse. So I feel like you're having like some sort of a conversation with like a Scorpio. You could be having another conversation with another Leo. Alright, is this, I don't know if this is somebody else's husband. Or if this is somebody. Alright, hold on. I feel like somebody's trying to have a conversation. It's a Leo. 9 of Cups. So I feel like there's a Leo watching you. Or there's like a Leo somewhere lurking, or there's a Leo somewhere around. I feel like somebody is assigning this Leo. This could be your supervisor. I feel like maybe you work in like banking, or you could work in like a warehouse or something. I'm getting like this. You see how closely this guy is looking at this cup? I feel like there's like a Leo looking at you like very, very closely. Like this could be social media. All right, tell me more about the King of Cups. Because it's like he's coming off as, I'm getting like there's a Scorpio here and a Leo. Just period. Because this is you. Oh, so they're doing this. Okay, so somebody's watching you meticulously. Okay, so. King of Pentacles. So somebody could work for like, somebody could work for Homeland Security. Or you could work for like FBI, CIA. You could be like a warrant officer, a sergeant. You could be an E1 or an E2. You could be a private or some sort of command. I feel like you're in the service. All right, so I feel like your commander or somebody is a Leo, or there's a commander that's a Leo. Okay, what does this have to do with Libra? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Devil in reverse, King of Wands. It's definitely a Leo. Definitely a Leo. Hey, y'all. I feel like there's a Leo watching, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. Hey, y'all. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody could be trying to give you a raise, but I feel like somebody is trying to evaluate you. I feel like too that every single time something happens, your name comes up. Like I feel like I know you're a Libra, but I feel like for whoever this is, I feel like you have Leo in your chart. So I feel like somebody is like waiting to like jump down your throat or say something to you, but somebody can never pinpoint something back to you. This could also be a kid. You could be asking this kid, you like, yo, what's going on? Like, why are you, yada, yada, yada. I feel like when you ask for an explanation from the kid's like, oh, no, it was this person. I feel like you never get the full part of a story, or this is how somebody feels about you. They never get the full part of the story. By the time somebody is done explaining something, they're not at fault. So I feel like you're the master deceiver. That's Leo. Leo is a chaos agent. So what they do is they just stir up a whole bunch of shit and then put it off on the next person. A Leo will harass the fuck out of you. And act like that shit is normal. Like, I feel like for whoever this person is, like, they're secretively, like, harassing or watching, analyzing. I feel like somebody's trying to get clarity if it's you. Somebody's like, is this you? They feel like you're wearing some sort of a mask. They feel like, you know, somebody feels like they know that you're behind something, or you're the one stirring up chaos or something within, like, this area. But I feel like this is just simple off of conversation. I feel like you're speaking to people about what's going on. So, like, I feel like if this is your job, I feel like, yeah, you know, you're saying, like, yeah, you know, they don't do this with such and such, you know, like, it might be messy, but I feel like it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like Leos, they tell the truth. Like, they may be petty and chaotic sometimes, but they always tell the truth, and they have stellar personalities, you know. So I feel like for whoever this is, I feel like somebody has a stellar personality, but I just feel like you're explaining what's going on because you don't like it, or you don't want to be involved. Because ultimately, if this is a job, or if this is like a unit, or if this is a service, what other people's decisions do affect you. And I feel like you're trying to figure out, like, what's going on. You asking other people what's going on, it's just you trying to, yeah, it's you. You asking other people what's going on, it's just you trying to get clarification of what's happening. So somebody feels like you're being messy. I feel like you could be a Leo 2nd, 4th, 5th, or 7th house individual, or 1st house. I feel like you're just asking questions. But I feel like because you're so straightforward and you're so direct in the way you're asking questions, you can have Aquarius in your chart. You know, Aquarius rules the mind, truth. They know how to ask a question where you could just get rid of all of the fluff, the smoke, the mirrors. Gemini, they can ask a question that gets rid of the fluff, the smoke, the mirrors. And Scorpio asks you the question and they already got the goddamn answer. So I feel like for whoever this is, y'all already have asked the question and you're waiting for the answer. So you definitely can have Scorpio. You might have Scorpio and Leo in your chart, or Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. So you could be talking to this Capricorn, or you could be talking to this command, but you're talking to somebody and y'all trying to get clarification on something. And I feel like somebody trying to add smoke and mirrors. 1 second. My bad, y'all. So I feel like somebody's trying to give you information to get you out of the way, or to get you out of there. Somebody's like, okay, if I give you this information, will you shut up, or something like that? And that don't stop. Like, I feel like you have Leo in your chart. Yeah, you could be you could have a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. You could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Definitely got Libra here. Okay. I just feel like you want to know, like, because, you know, whether people believe this or not, polarity of Leo is Aquarius, and Aquarius people are very intuitive. Okay, they're extremely intuitive. Just of the fact that they don't give a damn, that they never tap into their intuitive nature. But it's a reason that Scorpio constantly goes after Aquarius, and the reason that Scorpio goes behind and after Aquarius is because they know that Aquarius know when they're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason that Scorpio dates Gemini, because Gemini knows when Scorpio is full of shit. You know, like, I feel like you know when somebody is full of shit. Now, I feel like instead, though, because I feel like somebody has Leo here, opposed to you getting to the bottom or the truth of an answer or something like that, I feel like instead you start chaos. Like, you start problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll nitpick until somebody blows up, and then boom, you got your answer. You don't feel like a person answering you directly is sufficing. You feel like they have to be pissed off. That's Leo, the chaos, you know what I'm saying? The chaos king, or the messy king. You know, they gotta get a reaction. Like, if they don't get a reaction, they don't feel like it's passionate. Like, it's a must. All right, tell me more. Oh, 1 second. This thing is about to die. Oh, you feel like you feel like somebody is cheating, lying, deceiving, or you're not trusting somebody. Like this while I grab this chart. All right. So I feel like you're trying to get information from somebody. And as you can see, this is Leo's card. Like, I feel like somebody feels like you're just, you know, being a real B-I-T-C-H. But like, I feel like you can sense that something is off, or you can sense that someone is lying. Like, I feel like it's something going, if you're in a service, I feel like something's going on around you or in your unit. Because like, I feel like you pick up on energy very well. Like, you just know, like maybe these people are sleeping with each other or something. I don't know. But you just don't feel like these people are leaders anymore. Because you like, bro, how are y'all supposed to be leading? And like, y'all keeping me in the dark. Like, I feel like you have a lot of logic. Because Leos, they do get their download from God. Remember? The sun is the first placement of everything in life, in the world. Okay? Leo is the sun. So if you have Leo in your 4th house, you are the sun. You are a very much downloaded being. Okay? If you have Leo in the 5th house, you are the prodigy. You are the product. You are the model child. You are the model. Okay? So somebody actually could really be a model. But I feel like, you know, people that have Leo 5th house, they're the people that people model everything really after. Half of the world is modeled after Leo 5th and sometimes 6th house people, but mainly 5th house people, and Cancer 5th house people. Those are the people that they steal from the most. I just feel like for whoever this is like, you trying to make somebody stand on business. You got the 4 of Wands. You like, yo, if this supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? If this supposed to be real, like, why are you lying? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like now you got somebody so pissed off that how they acting is just completely out of context. And you like, look at you. Because you knew somebody is lying, or you know they're lying. You can sense that somebody is lying. I feel like that I'm surprised in this reading is a sarcastic tone. You like, I'm so surprised. Like, but you're really not. All right, tell me more about this. This is a reading for Libra. But somehow Leo is in here, so I feel like you catching all the lies. That might be the next reading. So that's why they're telling you to think, because sometimes what's understood don't need to be explained. I feel like you have really good timing. I feel like you're just waiting for the right moment. That's Leo. You know, the 5 of Wands, the fighter, the argumentative one. A Leo will punch your ass right in your face, just like a Libra. So imagine having Libra and Leo in your fucking chart. Not really the first to take it there, but if you come bothering them, I just feel like you're waiting for a perfect moment, or you're waiting for the perfect moment. I feel like you also have Scorpio in there. I feel like you're on your way to the bullshit. Like, this is you on your way to the bullshit, bald-headed as hell, on your way. Like, oh, no worries. I'm on my way to the bullshit. Like, so I'm not really sure if, I feel like you just know. Now, if this is not you, then there's a Leo somewhere lurking. And I feel like a Leo is lurking and they're watching. So if this is a supervisor male, I feel like they're trying to catch you into something. Like, these people, whoever they are, I feel like they know that they can talk to you about something, but I feel like they're choosing not to talk to you about something purposefully, because I feel like they don't know how to take you. You see what I'm saying? Like, somebody's like, okay, if I give them this information, how will they uphold this information? So I feel like somebody's gonna tell y'all like, yeah, we laying off 1,000 people or something like that. Like, and I feel like you like, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's like, man, I knew you was about to do that shit. Like, I could tell, like, because I feel like somebody, you know, that's one thing about a Leo and a Libra. Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio. They do not like working hard for nothing. And Taurus. They do not like working hard for nothing. If you make them people work hard and they don't see the benefit of it, they gonna turn into the worst people you ever met in your whole life. Like, so I feel like somebody is trying to work you really, really hard, and try to give you nothing for it. Or somebody's trying to like make you work very, very hard and they don't want to give you nothing to show for it. Like, it could be Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. I just feel like you're not trying to hear all that. Because I feel like you already know something. You could sense something. You could feel something. You know what's going on. You're very intuitive. You just waiting for the right moment. And then, boom, somebody say something. And when you get on their ass, they want to act like, you know, you're doing too much. But you like, no, I'm not doing too much. Like, why weren't you just damn honest? Because I knew it. I'm so surprised. Somebody's a fucking liar and want you to work hard for something, even though they ain't shit. Somebody ain't shit. All right, let's see. Yeah, the World card. Yeah, just like, okay, so I feel like somebody wants you to be a wife without benefits or some shit. Somebody's like, so somebody's in the military, or somebody got really good benefits. Like, somebody is having a hard time just I feel like somebody has a like a divider issue. Like, they don't know how to give everything, so I feel like somebody has to give nothing. And then like when somebody kind of is like regretful, they come in and they give something, but it's only to the capacity of what makes them comfortable. And then when you say, okay, well, I'm tired of yelling about this or talking about this, they want to cook and clean. And like, I feel like somebody waits until you're no longer checked in. So you definitely got to have Leo or Cancer or Aquarius in your chart, or Scorpio, because they're the only, or Capricorn, because they're the only people that they'll ignore you. In Cancers, they'll walk around and they'll just ignore you like you don't fucking exist. And Pisces, they'll walk around like, you know. So I feel like whoever this is, you're ignoring them. You have an attitude today, or you have an attitude this week, or you had an attitude at some point, and now all of a sudden this person wants to do due diligence and handle their business. And, you know, like, I feel like somebody only understands, somebody got mommy issues, because I feel like this person, they only register and they only understand like negative energy. Like, and that's what you bring as a Leo. You bring negative energy, whether people want to believe that or not. Leos bring negative energy. That's why people always feel like Leos are being messy, or that they got some bogus shit going on. They're the transmuters of energy. Like, they like negative shit. They like, you know, their first go-to almost always for a Leo is negative shit. So I just feel like for whoever this is, somebody's like, okay, why are you mad? What's going on? How can I fix it? But this is not your typical, how can you fix it type of day. This is the, you done pissed me off. Now I'm on your ass. And now I feel like the person is saying like they're surprised. It's like, but why are you surprised though? Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like somebody, I don't know. I feel like if you curse somebody the fuck out, they gonna act like you went too far. But I feel like in the same breath, somebody already done went too far. Somebody already crossed the fucking line. Somebody's far across that fucking line. Like, I'm talking about extremely far across the line. They are far across the line. Yeah. So I feel like somebody could be sleeping with somebody else. Because I feel like maybe you're dealing with this individual. Yeah, and they just keep, somebody's energy is bad. Like, this person is stuck in one place. They're not being a leader. I feel like you meet somebody and they're just, this is a man maybe, or a woman, like somebody's gorgeous, or they're handsome, they're accomplished, they got all this shit going. And like, all of a sudden this person is going down. And you like, are you okay? Like, what the fuck is going on here? I feel like they're setting the stage for a shit show. This could be politics. The Six of Cups is my political card. It's people setting the stage to be puppets. Magician, Star card. Yeah, see, The Five of Wands is constant arguing and fighting. It's bickering. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't really take Sagittarius. Well, I guess I could. I would say Sagittarius could be the Five of Wands. I would say Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, yeah. Because they the main ones that's kind of rowdy and always going back and forth and arguing and all that. So I could see that. But I just feel like, you know, you started out not wanting a fight. And you started out not wanting an argument. Or you started out asking for the truth of a situation. And you're literally bowed out gracefully then. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You have Taurus in here. I feel like you told somebody, you like, bro, please just do the right shit, man. Like you could actually, this could also be on a spiritual level. I feel like you asked somebody several times to get the fuck on. You like, bro, spiritually get the fuck on. Like it could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, an Aries, or a Virgo. I feel like you didn't ask somebody, or a Libra. I feel like you asked this person several times, like, bro, bow out gracefully, leave me alone. And now you're at your ends with, now somebody wants to, you see what I'm saying? Now you don't want to end it no more. Now you like, I'm not bowing out. Fuck you. Let's go. What up, though? You will whoop somebody's ass. Do you understand me? You will knock this person the fuck out. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. That means you're not a little boy, you're not a little girl. That means you are grown as hell. Grown people are calculated. Do you understand me? Mature people, they're calculated. They're not going to do all that rah-rah with you. This why y'all be hitting y'all partners. This why y'all be hitting y'all partners. I do not condone violence. Okay? I feel like, but this is why you be putting your, this is why you be putting your hands on people, man. Because it's like people not seeing the bigger picture, but they somehow keep coming to bother you and nitpick with you, and then I feel like somebody just keeps taking from you. Like I feel like somebody they wake up arguing, that take your energy. You ask people at work, they lying. People moving around you odd as hell, like you the problem at work. You like, what the fuck? Like you like, I haven't done anything, I haven't said anything. Like what the? Then you go to the grocery store, people acting weird at the grocery store. You're like, what's to the world, bro? It's Leo. You know, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you got Leo. 2nd, 4th, 5th, 7th house. You could also be a Leo Jupiter. Yeah. You gotta get chaotic. You gotta get right on their ass. Like, cause Mrs. Nice Guy, Mr. Nice Girl, that don't win. See what I'm saying? I feel like all they doing is putting all their problems on you and holding up what you got to do. Like, and they don't mind it. See what I'm saying? This is like somebody telling you, oh, no, don't sleep with nobody else. Don't date nobody else. Don't fuck with nobody else. You know. But they gone. They off with somebody else shit. I don't know. This shit is weird to me. It's weird. Could be doing a Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Sagittarius. Like somebody is full of words. That's why they telling you to think. Like if you really think, then stop waiting for what this person is saying. I feel like I don't know. I feel like whoever you are, I feel like you're stuck in a bind. I'm gonna pull these up. I feel like you're stuck in a bind because like I feel like, you know, Leos, I'm not trying to be funny, like they're not clever. You know what I'm saying? They're not supposed to be though. You don't need to be cunning and clever if you have communication. You know what I'm saying? You don't need charismatics when you have communication. You are the 8 of Wands. Like you are the effective communicator. Can we sit down and talk? Can we go somewhere and talk? What's going on with this? This is why y'all do very well with Aries. Leo people do very well with Aries because you can talk an Aries off the cliff. You can talk and communicate so well to an Aries that shit, they would not even want to create an issue with you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody somebody's trying to ignore that energy from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it's very much intentional. Very much intentional. Like, tell me more about Libra. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel going, okay? I don't have a goal set here, but if you guys want to use Super Chat to support, you can also use Cash App, which is October Finest 99, and or PayPal, which is Taurus Rising Tarot 333. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I feel like quite naturally somebody is like an introvert, okay? It says that you're a private person. You're very separate. Like, you do really good, it says online. So, like, I feel like you could also be seeing the number 666 lately, because I'm seeing 666 here, which is like the context of 333, okay? I feel like you need to be taking this time and focusing your mind on what you need to do. You could have an online community, or you're looking to build one. You could also be in financing or something that has to do with investment strategies. I'm just getting like more like franchise, power player. You know, you're like Leo people, even though I know this is a Libra reading, I feel like you're a social butterfly. Like, you're very introverted, but you do really good like behind the scene, okay? Which is why something leads me to believe that you may be a second, fourth, fifth, maybe even sixth or seventh house Leo. Because I feel like you have some sort of online presence, and this could actually be what somebody's trying to steal. But I don't feel like it works out. Like, I feel like you have an imagination, so you could also have Aquarius. You know, polarity to Leo is Aquarius, so you could have Aquarius very heavy in your chart. I feel like you're going to play out a fantasy that you have in your mind. Seeing your end goal mentally is a fantasy, okay? So I feel like you're going to look at your end goal, and I feel like because you see your end goal, you work backwards. So I've been talking about end goals, I say, for like the last 3 days, okay? So I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, like, if you're dealing with a person, they have variety, and I feel like they're trying to play with your figment of your imagination. Somebody could be in real estate, or you could want to be in real estate. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It says rite, ceremony, magic. So I feel like this person, if people are doing magic on you, I feel like you need to transmute the magic. Take their magic from them and apply it yourself. I feel like somebody is so fucking ordained that you know when somebody's throwing magic at you, the type of magic they're throwing, the time frame that they're throwing it. This is the difference between 6 and 7. 66 and 70 is 4. Okay? So somebody could be working in 4s, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 hours. Somebody could do something every 4 minutes, every 7 minutes, every 7 seconds. This could be mantras. Take the energy and transmute it. Because I feel like somebody is a wizard or a witch, and I feel like either the witch is doing it on purpose and they know, or the wizard is doing it on purpose, or doing it and they're not doing it on purpose. It's something like that. But it's every 7, every 4. I feel like somebody is doing something, and I'm not really sure if they mean to do this, but if they do mean to do it, then use it. Yeah. Because I feel like somebody's going into spiritual jail, or they already there. You know, when people are in spiritual jail, or they don't have a sense of freedom or a sense of happiness because they're trying to do too much. Like, whoever this person is, they're confined. You don't have to worry about people like this, because make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. You don't really have to worry about people like this because they're already confined in their mind. Do that make sense? Like, I feel like people that do magic are hoes. Like, they have to be confined mentally in order for them to get so stuck on your energy that they can't let go. And really, most of the time when people feel this way, it's a mental game they playing with themselves. Now, you could play back because I feel like you got Leo in here. I'm not gonna lie. Or you got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. But I feel like you could transmute this energy way quicker than they can. Because I feel like you might actually be a right or a knight. Like, this could actually be your birthright. You literally could be an atheist or you could be a sorcerer. You literally could be a white witch. And so you could take this, because quite naturally, your first go-to is not chaos. But you could have Leo or Aries in your chart, which naturally embedded in you is chaos. So people have an issue with you, even when you're not trying to have an issue, because they can sense the chaos, even though it's not intentional. And so I feel like because you're working on maintaining your inner standing and your inner patience and inner being, more people are pushing those buttons. But if you just go out in the world and you just give the world back what the fuck it give you, not get in trouble. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if somebody throws magic at you and you know it, hey bitch, come here. She, he, whatever you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever they are, wizard, witch, like, you know what they're throwing. I'm going to assume it's chaos because that keeps showing up in your reading, right? So, yeah. Peace be amongst you. You know what I'm saying? And then grab that bitch by the throat and choke the fuck out of him. Grab his ass by the throat and choke the fuck out of him. Like, you need that. Like, I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but if you are a fire energy, you need that. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, there's a lot going on for you. There's a lot brewing for you. And just tucking your fucking tail ain't gonna work. Whether you go to the gym and hit the bag, whether you go to water and scream, whether you come right back, because you know Leo's shit, they comeback game is good as fuck, just like Aries. Like they turnaround games just like Gemini. As soon as you say something to them, they right on your ass. Like, I got a Gemini moon. Y'all see when people be in my comments and shit, I be right on their ass instantly. It's just an easy comeback. You feel me? Like, it's naturally embedded, I promise you. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you could have Libra, Leo, Gemini. You could just quickly, you know what I'm saying, get right on somebody's ass. Like, but you need to transmute this energy. Give it back. See what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody is trying to bind to you. Like, they're literally like, I feel like they're sending chaos to you and you're getting confined in your head because you're tolerating bullshit, which is against your right. Like, that's just what it is. I know this sounds crazy, but give me 2 other cards here. See? Because I feel like whoever these people are, they're trying to keep you like stagnant, confined. So, and you know, I feel like whoever this person is, they want you to, they gonna ask for forgiveness. They gonna do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you one thing about me. I'll never forget 2 things. I never forget the things that I'm appreciative of, and I'll never forget how a person made me feel. If you piss me off, I'll never forget that. Do you understand me? If I have to wonder or worry, I'll never forget that. Do you understand? And immediately, you are officially an enemy. Immediately. There ain't no coming back once I have jumped over there to try to figure some shit out. Like, if you come back around me, it's gonna be everything under the sun of disrespect and disregard. Okay? Unless you prove that you got some fucking sense, which sometimes that shit don't work either. And that's why I be just like this. Ray Charles to the bullshit, okay? But I feel like for whoever this person is, I feel like somebody is trying to stop you. I feel like somebody's trying to cause a lot of, catastrophe. They're trying to cause you misfortune, hate. I feel like somebody's trying to, it says robbery. I feel like they're trying to rob you of like your happiness, make you homeless, bother your profession. And the best way for you to pay them back is go within. You don't see that? Told you. Did I just say that? Look at that shit. For every time somebody throw that shit, catch it in that fucking net. And use it right against their ass. Choke the shit out that bitch. I might not want to sit down in the middle of your flow, just like this, and just look for it. Don't run from it. Sit in the middle of your floor and you look for it. You know it's there. You can feel that it's there. You can sense that it's there. Every time I sit in the middle of the floor, I see the same bitch. She just take off running. I just grab that bitch by that neck because she bald headed. Grab her right by the back of that neck and just choke the fuck out of her. And then, lo and behold, that bitch off into the motherfucking races and wins. And that bitch probably come back like 7, 8, 10, 14 days later. I choke the shit out of the bitch again. I'm going to choke the shit out of her in real life. I'm sure we'll have our day. But until then, choke bitches and sleep great. Okay? You also have some blessings coming in, but I'm going to talk about that in your next reading. So I don't know if you're going to get another notification on here. So just make sure you guys refresh in about 5 minutes. I'm going back live with your money read because I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. I kind of got distracted. Yada, yada. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel going. I've showed y'all my numbers. I've showed y'all how much I make per video. So your support is greatly appreciated. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Refresh and come back here. Probably less than 30 seconds, up to 5 minutes. Thanks.